What's up, everyone? Jumping in this morning. Not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, so don't take no financial advice from me. Don't base anything I say off of these videos. I just do it for pure entertainment purposes only. That being said, so I was looking into Bed Bath & Beyond, bbby. The thing that's crazy to me is the business has the name, it has the contracts, the established I guess the established name in retail in America. I really think they need to explore utilizing what they have as far as their name, their brand, their business. Obviously, it's a brick and mortar store. It's not an online deal, and it sucks to say because I'm 41 years old, but to see that everything has to go online, and being a small business owner that owns a brick and mortar store, I'll tell you this, just setting up a website and selling online, it's not as easy as that. A lot of these companies have contracts where they won't allow you to sell online. I don't know, for their business model, it took me a long time to be able to get to sell online. There's still products I'm not allowed to sell online that I would probably make a lot of money off of, but long story short, it's not as easy as you'd think. Just set up a website and sell online, they'd have to rearrange. But I mean, the thing is they have a board, they have a company, they have warehouses, they have the ability to do it. I guess is what I'm saying. It's not just a one or two man show like with our locally owned business. It's basically my wife and I, and I have an older son that helps run it, and seasonal employee type thing. But with someone like that, you would think they would get it together, run it. Anyways, but the reason I'm bringing this up is because they filed Chapter 11 bankruptcy, which is not an end all. They have the chance to emerge, get things together, come back and be stronger. If they would have filed the Chapter 7, then yeah, they're done, they're toast. But for now, I remember my aunt, or one of my friend's moms actually used to say, "You're toast, bud." I used to hate that, and now look at me. Anyways, all I'm saying is there's a possibility. So with me, I had made a couple bucks off some of the Bed Bath & Beyond. Not as much as I was hoping for. I think we had hoped for somewhat of a little bit of a bigger squeeze, but I think that Chapter 11 scared a lot of retail out. Obviously, it scared a lot of people out. I kept a little bit in there, and what I was looking at, the situation is, for me, it's worth holding on to just in case if something comes of it. I don't have many shares in there now. But also the fact that it will get delisted off NASDAQ, but it will be a pink slip, an OTC. And I think I'll hold on to what I have. And I'm not telling you should do that, because if you got money tied up or a lot of money in there and you need to get it, you got to do what's best for you. I think what I'm going to do is leave what I got in there, and it's not much, like I said. Literally a couple hundred shares. I'll leave what I got there just sitting there, and if it's gone, if it evaporates, it evaporates. But if there's a little mini squeeze, cool. But if not, then I can look at the little longer, bigger picture and see possibly they get it pulled together and their business model is saved, or they do something miraculous and come back, and and then you can kind of monitor it. You have to find a broker that sells it with the sells OTC. But if it does something and the business comes back and it's starting to look good, then heck, shoot, I mean, at that point, then yeah, it's good. Like I said, I'll monitor it, and if I feel like it's going to do something, I might add more. I'll probably just leave it where it's at. But that's where I'm at with BBBY. Do I think it's going to squeeze right now or anytime soon? I don't. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I don't think it is, but I've been wrong. I would love it to. It'd be dope if it did. I'd love it to get up to like $10, something crazy like that. $20, $30. but I don't think I just don't think it's going to. I think it's got enough people selling off. People are going to see it hit 5-6 cents and they're gone. Like, oh, and at that point for me, it's not even like I'm not going to get a few bucks out of it. So I think I'll just let mine sit. AMC, jumping into that. AMC is doing what I thought it would today. I mean, obviously it's still early. Keep our eye on that, but I would like it to see. I would love to see us break 550, 560 today and maintain it. And then I would love for Friday to see us bust up to that 6. And I've said it before. I honestly think $6 to $7 range. 6 to 7 to 8. I mean, it's a big swing, but I think in that range, it gets very hard for people to contain it. And we could see like a huge volatile upside. But with this play, you just never know. So keep monitoring it. But it's kind of doing what we thought it would do. I know Data Zero on his page he had mentioned that he thinks it might trigger the squeeze today, tomorrow. So I don't like to give dates, and it's hard not to give dates if you do technical analysis and you're looking at it and you're saying, dude, this is what it's supposed to do. This is what's going to happen. So I get it, so I hope he's right. Shoot. I would love it to be. And I think he could be, but I just hate to say it. Probably in this play, the last 2 years, there's been about a dozen times where I'm like, holy shit, it's going to happen next week or tomorrow or the next day. Or, it's like, it just, they figure out a way to bring it down. The thing is we're getting closer and closer. You can feel it in the air. The FUD is in the air, man. People are spreading a lot of FUD. So I think we're close personally, but like I said, there's no dates and no numbers at this point. We'll just ride it out and see where it takes us. But I think we're close, man. That's just all I can say. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of sound repetitive. $6, $7, $8 range. I think it gets to be super volatile from that point, and I think at that point you might see some smaller funds cover. Once some smaller funds cover, some more funds cover, I would love to see everyone just kind of domino effect and go. We'll see, but we'll keep our eyes on it, man. And shit, don't forget to have a good day. Be blessed, and let's get rich soon. Peace.